Hey guys, I'm pretty sure it's April 27th, maybe the 28th, but we're going to do an update on our no-dig garden here. And for the most part, it's doing quite well. We were out of town for about a week, and we had a really hectic few days before that. Well, hectic week before that, and work has been crazy. So it's been a little neglected, but overall, we're still doing good. We've got our little bell peppers growing here. Here's all our tomatoes. These are our indeterminate tomatoes, which I pruned up the other day. Basically, I just cleaned up around the bases of them so they could get more airflow growing through them. And then we've got some determinate Romas growing over here that we haven't actually touched. Oh, good. And then we have Felicity here helping to water the plants. This is our lettuce that we just pulled because it's way too hot now and it started to bolt. Our spinach is looking pretty sad. That's going to get pulled this week. Our collards are all still growing though, even though they're not looking fantastic. We let some lettuce grow to seed so that we could save that. We've got some more collards and onions and zucchini. We just put some water on these guys. They suffered from the heat a little bit today. We pulled most of this lettuce. I left some to go to seed. Our cabbage is honestly looking pretty rough, but it's still growing. So we're going to leave it for a while and see what it does. Our celery is looking pretty good. We have so many tomatoes on the plants right now. Please don't mind my 4-year-old crying and screaming mama in the background. We ended up pulling most of our green bean plants because they were stunted and seemed to have some sort of blight. So we're just going to start all over. We got like one dinner's worth off of them and figured instead of wasting time waiting to see what they were going to do, we just start fresh. We have 2 full rows of potatoes, and some of them are just starting to flower. We have hilled those back up with some compost, and then I also added some mulch on top of them to see how that worked so we didn't use so much compost. But we have a bunch of little baby potatoes under there as of now. And for whatever reason, our squash hasn't seemed to have done as well. It's producing, but they're like little baby plants and they're not growing as quick as what the zucchini are. The back plant is zucchini. But our peas are doing well. And then we're going to put some more cucumbers in here this week. As far as weeds go, this has not been bad. Because remember, we didn't rototill anything. We just added cardboard, 1 layer. And then we did our rows of compost and then our mulch. And we have some weeds. Anything crazy. We do also have some rabbit manure added in these beds. So I'm not saying we don't have any weeds at all. We definitely have some. But in comparison to the years when we were tilling, this is way easier and way better. Here's some really thick St. Augustine that got through that I'll pull this week. And I mean, it's creeping over the edges because we have creeping grass, but once I get that mowed and weeded, I don't think it'll be so bad. But as far as weeding goes in general, this has been a huge, huge relief on not just having to pull weeds every day. I have maybe pulled weeds 1 time since we started this, and I maybe spent 5 minutes doing it. So I think overall, it's going quite well. Thank you, Felicity. Are you watering the tomatoes still? Yeah? Are you a good helper? Oh, good. Can you water these ones down here now, though? I think those have enough water. Let's water the end ones. Please? All right. Thank you. She's helping as well as a 2-year-old can help.